Hey, yo, good evening. It's your boy Jay Taylor, and I'm back once again with a new video. Today is still February 26, 2025. I'm trying to keep the content rolling today, because I ain't do none yesterday. This is my third video of the day, and me and sis is scheduled to go live in about a couple hours, 2.5 hours. We scheduled to do a live, so I'm making up double, triple time on the content. So man, make sure, man, you like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Comment, show us some love, cause I'm being very productive today on this Wednesday, trying to get y'all over the hump. You know what I'm saying? With some content. But as the title says, well, first and foremost, peace and blessings to everybody. Let's hear from a federal employee who got the email from Elon Musk. And as you know, a lot of people have been up in arms about Donald Trump and Elon Musk, cutting a lot of federal employees, along with the waste of federal spending. So a lot of people are being laid off and things of that nature. And I'm gonna be honest, it's sad to see that. I'm a human being, I have a heart. I hate to see somebody losing their job or what have you. But there's a lot of different, arguments to that. And and looking at it through the lens of somebody like Donald Trump and Elon Musk, when we talk about federal spending and we the one of the most expensive costs is your employees. Not only are you paying salaries, but you're also providing benefits as an employer. So that's when people try to downsize or minimize, as employees, when they try to minimize their costs, a lot of times the first thing to come is, people tend to get laid off. Now they offering, severance packages. We're out here like a lot of the federal employees, and I didn't know it would affect people that work at airports or people that work in the post office, or people that, do different jobs on that note. I thought it would have been something different. But a lot of these positions that people that work from home or what have you, I guess, is overspending. Like they're saying that we don't need as many employees to fulfill the job that they're that the company or the service that they're providing. So a lot of times, layoffs. Now I've been laid off before. It's not a good feeling, but I dealt with it. I found other employment, whatever I had to do, it just is what it is. But in this particular case, they're offering a severance package where employees continue to, if they choose to continue to receive their full pay and full benefits for 8 months. If they choose to just go ahead and bow out gracefully. Some people, you know, may choose to take the package, the severance package. Some people may not, but I think it would be I would feel good taking the package because now I got 8 months of guaranteed pay to find me another job with my, full benefits. Hey, it ain't gonna take that long. You know what I'm saying? 8 months, it might take a couple months, but you got 8 months of pay. So Elon Musk to kind of like give a post check where people are at. Elon Musk put out a massive email to federal employees all over the country, and he's asking them to reply back to the email with 5 main things that they did the week before. You know what I'm saying? To say why they should, why they should keep their job. And a lot of people are up in arms like, who the hell do Elon Musk think he is? A lot of people are feeling like, shoot, if I got to explain that and that, man, a lot of people decided not to even respond to it. And so he said, if you don't respond, that's a sign of your resignation. What people have to understand is that a lot of people, it's a lot of corruption. So it's people that's on payroll that don't even exist. So they trim it down to see who is, productive, who is working, and who may even be alive. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad the situation is with federal spending on payroll. So, with that being said, I got a video here that I would like to present, and it's from a federal employee because so many people been complaining about it, right? But there is certain people that look at it as an opportunity. So, once again, this is Anthony Brian Logan. You can like, share, subscribe to his platform. And this is a clip that I wanted to kind of break this down to get somebody who actually appreciates Elon Musk and what he's doing with the email. So let's play that.
In this clip, they're going to get into this whole thing about people actually not working. The quote unquote work from home people, they really are partying from home, drinking and drugging and thugging from home. They're not actually working. Not all, but some, y'all do this. Let's check it out.
Department of Human Services.
Okay. Well, now what's up? How are you feeling? Did you get one of those emails?
So before we continue, this is the federal employee, once again, that received the email from Elon Musk. And she's going to explain like how some of the workers don't even come in. They stay partying, or, hey, she found it as an opportunity to level up, level up. Let's go.
Talk to us.
Yes, I got the email, and I honestly feel like this is a great opportunity to outline what you as an employee bring to the bring to the federal government. And if it's really good what you outline, they could give you an opportunity to get a promotion or something. Like, God forbid, they ask you what you've done. Any other job, they'll ask you at the end of the week, at the end of the month, because I used to do bookkeeping. Okay, so what do we do, at the end of the month? What are the clients that we have to, gear towards to? So at the end of the day, God forbid anybody make any, and it's just democratic thing. It's like, I don't want to get the parties into it, but they don't want to go to work.
A lot of people don't want to go to work, and that's the reality that we can't ignore. The work from home thing doesn't really work. That's why they're trying to bring everybody back. It is damaging in more ways than one. Now, again, shout out to the people who actually work from home and don't just be dilly-dallying. But we know a lot of people don't work while they work from home, and they're just stealing money, taxpayer money.
That's true. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine like certain people, they actually, work. I'm not taking that away. But it's certain people, if you at home, it's easier to cut corners. And with this overspending that we have been experiencing in this country, a lot of these people are receiving these massive, six-figure salaries at taxpayers' expense. But what about the ones that are really not doing anything? So it's a catch-22. And I think Elon was really just testing the waters to see who's serious and who's not. And if you're really serious and value your career, I would think that it would be in your best interest to respond if you value your job. And, possibly while they trimming down, you possibly could actually elevate, So let's continue.
Money. If this was private sector, that's one thing, but this is your taxpayer monies going to these people to do nothing.
They want to work from home. People are not working from home. You know, this is what you signed up for. If you don't like it, resign. You know what I'm saying? They gave you the opportunity to find another job. I mean, it's not that hard. You complaining about actually working. I don't get it.
I'm not mad at you.
I don't get it either. You know, we're talking about actually working. This is your job. You're working. And people just a lot of times are prideful. And also they don't like Elon Musk or Trump because of what the media has said.
Your perspective. That's why I like talking to people. I like talking to people, and I like talking to people who are in it, because everybody sees things a different way. I haven't heard this perspective. Do you feel like there are a lot of people that are not working, that are taking days off? I guess exactly.
Absolutely.
Now, here we go. Let's get into it. Let's talk about those who are not working.
Absolutely. I work from home, and do you know what? Donald Trump got the gadget idea because Elon Musk, he fired like 80% of the Twitter people or Tesla people for his company.
Now, I think that's going to be 90% of Twitter. Fired 90% of the company, brought it back as X, and in my opinion, the platform is better now than it ever has been.
Facts. Y'all remember, this is a playbook that Elon Musk ran before. When he bought Twitter, fired, let go, whatever you want to call it, like 80 to 90% of the people that was working there, it then revamped it, and then brought it back and reintroduced it as X, which is arguably the best platform on social media right now as far as, you know, freedom of speech goes. And, you know, even people, that's his platform, even people that criticize Elon Musk have a voice on X. So it's one of the best platforms that is on social media that people can actually voice themselves without censorship. I mean, of course, there's going to be some censorship, but little to no censorship, you know. So this is a playbook that he ran before and was very successful with.
Because you can buy a gadget that actually shakes up like you're at the desk, but you're really not working. Because the computers, it shuts off if it's non-activity within like 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. So it requires you to actually work from home. But it's gadgets around that, and people are actually buying it and using it and not working. And this is our taxpayers' money, and you have to work. Yeah, you don't like.
It's so simple, so simple.
Get another job. But the people that's complaining about writing an email, it's going to take 5 minutes out of your day, 10 minutes. I read on Twitter, a guy was complaining, it's going to be an hour. It takes you an hour to write 5 things that you completed. Okay. Maybe you do need another job.
Very well said. Very well done. I loved it. Shout out to her. Great phone call on the Breakfast Club. Real people working in real life, they understand what's going on. Now, as I close, I want to say this. Shout out to all the actual hard workers, whether you work from home, work in the office, shout out to you. But we all know there are a lot of people who are just dead weight, collecting money, collecting paychecks. Okay, a lot of the older management, just regular normies, people that don't do what they should be doing. The response from the media is, well, it's only a little bit of the budget. It's like 1% of the budget. So what? I mean, if somebody robs me, let's say I have $1,000 and somebody takes $10, should I not really be that upset because it's like 1% of my money? Or should I say, you know what? You shouldn't be stealing my money. Like that's the issue here. That is the point. It doesn't matter how much or how little, it's the fact that you're actually doing it. Let's stop that process. Is that too much to ask? But I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? What's your opinion about the productivity email from Elon Musk? Hey, what are 5 things you did in the past week? Is that too much? Is it Elon trying to be the emperor, trying to be in control of everything? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know on the.
Right. That's a good question. Like, you know, at the end of the day, what is the big deal when you think about it? Because I know you got to do eventually some type of paperwork to show your productivity. And, you know, at the end of the day, you have to outline what you've accomplished on a daily, most jobs. So I would say that is a excellent um way to test the waters and get people to respond and to show if they are proactive with their career. You know, it's an opportunity instead of looking at it like somebody trying to be the boss. Just look at it like, man, it's an opportunity to prove that I'm, of value to this company. But in any event, I'm gonna get on up out of here. It's your boy Jay Taylor, Voices for the Voiceless. We love y'all, and till we meet again, we'll see you soon. All right, peace.